YouTubers? MW3 is finally here, and I think it's safe to say that Call of Duty is back. I'm bringing you guys a first look at the beta, and I'm bringing you guys the best settings for movement in Modern Warfare 3. If you guys enjoy the video, like the video. If you want to catch these gameplays live, I'm live every day at kick.com/Ryda. Gonna give a quick shout out to the Noti Gang, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, guys, in today's video, I'm bringing you guys the best movement settings for MW3. Before you guys all ask, I was using the MCW AR in this gameplay. It was my first gameplay on the beta, and this is basically the ACR from MW2, MW3, and this thing's frying. So let's jump right on board with the best settings for movement in MW3. We are on console because the beta is out first on PS5, so these are console settings. When the PC beta comes out, I will make a new video for you guys, but make sure you guys do follow along because slide canceling's back, reload canceling's back, and the movement is insane. We're gonna start off with our controller settings. We are on PS5. I am using a PS5 aim controller, my own personal one. If you guys want to cop one, aimcontrollers.com, code Ryda at checkout. Going down the list, we are playing on tactical. In the beta, what's the difference between tactical and default? Basically, all that's changing is your circle button and your R3 are changing. So I'm melee with circle, and I change stance, slide dive, slide cancel with right stick. So everyone that forgets how to slide cancel, the way I do it is I hold my stick to slide, and then I press X or my lower paddle, break my slide, and I just keep it moving. Okay, so we're gonna play tactical button layout. Bumper ping, we have set to off. Flip L1 and L2, R1 and R2, we have set to off. I do shoot with the fat triggers. I shoot with L2 and R2. Those you guys, play flip, totally cool. Stick layout, default, controller vibration off. This should always be off because it's gonna mess with your aim. It's gonna mess with your accuracy when shooting if you do have a ton of vibration. Trigger effect, full haptics. You guys can have this on or off, totally up to you. Basically gonna give you the vibration on my controller. I don't get it regardless, so in my opinion, I would take that off. For our dead zones on our controller, this is all controller specific, and I don't have any stick drift for my controller, so I'm playing 0 on my left stick minimum, 0 on my right stick minimum. Max is gonna be set to 100 on your left and right stick. And then L2 button dead zone, you should always turn this down to 0, so you basically have the instant mouse trigger feedback. If you have this set all the way up, it's going to basically change the setting to where how far you have to pull the trigger to shoot or aim down sight, etc., etc. Jumping on board with our aiming section of the controller settings, we're gonna play on 1313 sensitivity, just like we do in Warzone 2 and Warzone 1. The advanced vertical stick sensitivity, you don't need to change any of this. Just leave it at 1313 if that's what you want to play on. 7.7, just don't change the advanced. It's going to mess you up in the long run. For the sense multiplier, I had this on 1 and 1 for vehicles. Not really using very much in the beta, but you can go ahead and change this. Vertical aim access, we had this on standard and standard. Tactical stance sensitivity multiplier 1. Aim response curve, this is a big one. So we're going to play on default aim assist with our aim response curve on dynamic. Why should you play on standard and linear? Well, I don't know the exact, science behind it, but we play dynamic in Warzone, we play dynamic in MW2, we play dynamic in MW1, and this is the best aim assist setting to make it feel the most sticky. Change it, come back to the video, let me know. I promise you, it's gonna feel what is best with aim assist on controller. ADS sense multiplier, so when you're aim down sights, I'm on 1313 with a 0.75 ADS multiplier. This is gonna change compared to what sense you are gonna play on, but again, 1313 horizontal and vertical, and then 0.75 ADS sense. Instant ADS sense transition, custom sense presume, this is all gonna be on 0.75, whether you're using a 1x, 2x, 3x, 8x, etc., etc. Target aim assist on, aim assist type default. These are all the same settings that are in MW2. Black Ops used to be really good, it's gotten nerfed. From what I've heard, Black Ops is better at far range, default's better at close range. In my opinion, default is the best aim assist setting across the board. It's what I run, it's what majority of everyone runs, it's what you should be running as well. Motion sensor behavior, we had this on off, and motion sensor advanced settings. We have none of this change. It's all default. I wouldn't mess with this. For gameplay, this is where your movement settings are going to come into play. Automatic sprint, I have this set to off because I'm used to playing it. For all the movement demons out there, you guys should be playing with ATS on, which is called automatic tack sprint. When you move forward while standing, it's going to make your player automatically sprint at all times. It was a big setting that you guys should have had on in Warzone 1. Warzone 2, with movement being kind of lackluster, I turned it off because of dual pistols, but this setting needs to be turned on. You need to have ATS on. Auto move forward off, double tap, tactical sprint behavior. Ground and mantle we have on as well. It allows you to climb like obstacles on the ground while using the jump button. Automatic airborne mantle, we have this at partial. Automatic ground mantle, we have this at off. Invert slide and dive behavior, this is a big one. So on MW2 and Warzone 2, we have this on inverted so we could do our dive jumps from building to building. That is the same setting in this game, but you can slide cancel. So the way you slide cancel is you'll have this on inverted. You'll hold the stick or hold the button and then use X to break your slide cancel. In my opinion, this is the best way to get the best of both worlds, because when Warzone comes out, you're gonna want to be able to slide cancel and then dive jump from building to building. Okay, plunging underwater, we had to set the trigger. Sprinting door bash on. What does this mean? You can sprint through doors and bash doors. It's kind of a movement mechanic. Definitely needs to be on. Ledge climb behavior, mantle only. Combat behavior, it's ADS behavior. We want to use this for hold, change, zoom, shared input, sprint, tactical, sprint, focus. Equipment behavior, hold, weapon mount activation, ADS, then melee to actually mount stuff. Tactical ADS activation, ADS, the down button. Tactical ADS behavior, always. Interact, reload behavior. This is a big one. Prioritize interact. This makes it so you can pick things up off the ground quickly and reload basically at the same time. So you're gonna tap to reload and interact, tap to interact, hold to reload when there's available things simultaneously. So if there is ammo on the ground, there's a plate on the ground, you're going to tap to pick the plate up and you're gonna hold to reload your weapon. ADS stick swap off, weapon mount exit delay, medium, depleted ammo switch on. Whenever you run out of ammo on your first weapon, it's automatically going to switch to your secondary or other weapon whenever you do run out of ammo. Quick C4 detonation, 1 by 1. Then vehicle behaviors, we're not really going to worry about those. For the rest of the settings, we are playing on PS5. You guys can copy my graphics settings. PS5 doesn't look as good as PC, but I'll scroll down through these really quick. You guys can check these out. We'll go over one setting here that's a big one to me. It's field of view. I play on 119 because you lose less aim assist than being on 120. The lower you go, the more aim assist is going to feel like you get. The other big one is affected ADS field of view. You want to turn this on because it's what feels the best. It looks the best. Is what we play with on MW2. And then change your weapon field of view to wide to make your weapon look smaller so you can see more. And then first person camera movement, change this down to 50% so you don't get motion sick when shooting your gun from it shaking. Okay, you literally will have zero recoil with these settings. Color settings real quick. Again, we're on console. The color doesn't look the best. Color customization, color filter 2, both 100, 100. With that being said, that is the best settings for the MW3 beta. Hope you guys do enjoy the new game, the settings, the setups, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, we're dumping. Dude, slide cancel feels insane. It doesn't reset attack sprint, but it feels insane. Snaking's dumb fast. Aim assist is so nerfed, bro. Goobers are not gonna survive.
Yo, are you getting audio?
Yeah, what's wrong with yours? Like to your ears or to your stream? Oh shit, son. I don't know about that.
I'm just in shambles.
Definitely check your OBS settings for sure. But you should be getting audio. Aim assist is nerfed insanely, fellas.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a good thing though, because sh**ers ain't killing you, you know what I mean? The input delay of the PS5 controller is definitely weird, chat. Definitely taking some getting used to for me. But first initial thoughts, experiences. Aim assist nerfed, movement feels good. I think it's gonna feel even better once we get the gloves on. So we're about to cook. Just bear with me. This is MW2 map. I know the graphics look like they suck, but I don't know how to make them any better, and I'm playing the game. So slide canceling is back right here. Check it out. Slide cancel. Slide cancel is back. Oh my god, bro, I'm telling you. Aim assist being nerfed is crazy. It's crazy. This is gonna feel insane on PC, chat. I don't really understand what's up with this tactical aiming. But we rocking with it. There's no bunny hop, which is really kind of chalked. Oh. The no bunny hop kind of stinks, and it would be a lot better if we got bunny hop, but I'm happy with what we got so far. The movement is miles better.
No effect on that pass.
Little dive vibe. There's like a delay, like a slight delay on the dive as well. I don't know what's going on with this.
Get me in, cousin. I'm good.
What'd you change? Bro, the movement's so much better.
Oh, yeah?
Bunny hopping is not. I mean, they're still like that.
Got a super bad bitch, feel like Jonah Hill. Look at how she walk, and you know